Hello everyone! Wow, I have been waiting to film this video. So today is kind of going to be a part 2 to my previous video. In my previous video, I'll leave a link down below for it. I talked about my new furniture pieces that I got. They were 2 furniture pieces from IKEA. One from the Adonis collection and the other from the Kallax collection. Yeah, so I showed you that in my previous video. Go ahead and watch that, give it a thumbs up and all of that jazz, and go ahead and subscribe, by the way. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I decorated my shelf. And I'm not going to be showing you the Adonis because I did not decorate it. It's just a mess. But today, I am so excited to show you how I did this because I bought a few things. So it's going to be a homeware haul, a home decor haul, and I'm just going to show you how I styled all these wonderful things. So with that being said, let's get started. And I'm going to just do from the bottom up because that's just closer to me. Oh gosh, it's actually heavier than I thought. So the first thing that I got, I took a trip to Home Goods, and I took a trip to a nice Home Goods. This was in a kind of nicer area, and one of the first things I picked up was this guy. Let's just give it a moment, right? Give it a moment. So this is a very heavy stepping stool. So, as you all know, my room is very, very white. One of the things that I plan to do now that I've got some of my furniture in is to break up some of that white. And my goal is to add some contrasting pieces, but then to also add texture. So I'm sort of little by little playing with it, testing things out, using things that I have and kind of adding things and see how I feel about it. This is one of the things I bought, and I got this precisely to provide some texture for functional purposes because I'm pretty short and I cannot reach on top of anything. I've been actually using this to help me dust because above these furniture things get pretty dusty. So it's functional and it's pretty cute. And I think typically what's been on trend has been the more vintage stools, I would say. But I guess I figured I can give this a try and work it into my room at a lower cost. So this was $24.99, and I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it gives my room a little bit of a homey feel. It definitely tones it down from the more glam side with all of the white, which is kind of my goal here. I really want to kind of play with the style a little bit and tweak it around and make it a little less glam because I definitely I want it to look and feel luxurious and like a comfortable breath of fresh air, but I don't want it to look glam. That's not my style at all. I think I'm more contemporary, a little bit of modern, and a little tiny bit of traditional, I think, is my style. Yes, so this was from Home Goods. This was the first thing that I got. I don't know, unfortunately, I don't know much about wood to tell you if this was real or fake. This looks like it's pretty real. It's very heavy, but there's no label to tell me otherwise. It looks like it's stained in a dark color, which I really love. I really like that it contrasts. It's almost like a brown black, but then it's also got some lighter colors. It's actually coming out a lot lighter in camera, and I don't hate it. Okay, so next from another Home Goods. This was a different Home Goods on a different occasion, but the same thing in mind. I wanted to get some decor, break up the white, be functional, but also beautiful. And what I bought was this storage box. So this is a gorgeous black painted and rattan storage box. And it just opens like that. And it's basically the size of a standard shoebox. So I got this because, we all have those things that we want to kind of tuck away and not necessarily be seen. And I have quite a lot of it. So I got this box, to store something. And I haven't quite figured out what yet. I could put my cameras in here. I can put chargers that are kind of just sitting around in here. I can put candles that aren't in use in here. The basic purpose is to hide away things that you don't want to be seen, but it doesn't have to take up space in my cabinet. and it also can be very pretty. This box was also $24.99. I will try and link, I didn't get these online, I got them in store, but I'll see if I can find some alternatives and link them down below if anybody is interested in shopping any of these items I'm showing here. Next, I didn't find this tiny little trinket piece from HomeGoods, and I didn't find it yesterday. I found it a few weeks ago, but didn't get a chance to show, and I just thought I'd show it now because it's just so cute. It's just a little vase from Target, and I don't know why they were selling these tiny, oh, it's a bud vase, and I got it from the Magnolia collection, and it's $5.99. I couldn't resist. They had different sizes, but I just got the one because it was kind of an impulse spend, and I just think it looks so cute. It's hard to tell on camera, it's coming out very bright, but it's like it's a kind of a beige color with tiny little speckles all over it, of tiny black dots, and it's just this ceramic feel. It's so cute, and I just keep it right here on my shelf. Isn't she lovely? So another low cost find that I've got from HomeGoods, again, moving back to HomeGoods, is this little geode or crystal thing, whatever you call it, and I'll probably do a cutaway to show a better image of it because it's not coming out right. But I got this for $5.99. I don't know why it's so cheap. Maybe it's because everybody who looks at it tells me it looks like food. My sister said it looks like a coconut. My mom said it looks like a potato. I love it. Personally, I love it. I've read, and I definitely agree that you want to, in your space, create or have different elements, right? So you want some woods, you want some stone, you want some, I don't remember all the rest, sorry. I think a little bit of metal or brass or something like that, some sort of metally finish. You want to mix it up, and so I wanted some natural elements in my room. Apart from the wood, you can't really tell from the white wooden furniture, so apart from my bed, which is a raw finish, I'm gonna start incorporating some natural elements. So I've got this, and then I think some of the basket woven things and rattan things also provide kind of a natural look, but I'm really obsessed with this, and I'm obsessed with the price even more. $5.99 for this is so unexpected, because if you go to the crystal store, maybe this isn't, I mean, it looks pretty real to me, but if you go to the crystal store, this would have been $80. So I definitely got a steal. So next, also from HomeGoods on the same trip, I think especially what I'm mostly excited about is this white bookend. This is genuine Volterra Alabaster, and honestly, I don't know what that even means. And it says it's hand carved and made in Italy, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with how just the light reflects on it. I love the shape. I love this little ball, and I just keep it on my shelf. It just looks so angelic. I'm only upset that there wasn't two of them. I only found the one, and I swiped it up so quickly because I knew I was finding a good steal here. So this was also $24.99, and maybe some will argue that it was overpriced, but I think it was definitely worth the money if this is real alabaster or real stone or real whatever that is, right? I think it looks like fantastic quality. It's pretty heavy, which makes me believe that it is what they say it is, and I'm so happy with this. This is probably my favorite of all of the things that I got. All right, guys, that is all for the purchased homeware, but I did want to take a few moments to show you the results of my DIY craft. I know I just got done saying that I'm not a DIYer. However, for my birthday, I went to this painting ceramics shop. They let you choose out a ceramic piece and you can paint it, and I chose a wonderful large size bowl and painted it into this beauty. And I just had to show it on camera, and can we just take a moment to appreciate the masterpiece that I've created? I'm so proud of it. So I actually painted this with a paper towel with a napkin, and I just added some beiges and some brown tones, and I literally just rubbed it on with a napkin, and I'm so happy how it turned out. I think the camera is making it look more lighter than it actually is. But that is all right. I will zoom in on every single one of these things on the shelf and show you what they look like. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. As always, thank you so much for clicking on. I appreciate you all so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and let me know what you like the most in this haul. Let me know what kinds of things you see at your Home Goods, IKEA, or any kind of decor that you particularly love in your home. What is your decor style? What kind of inspiration do you gain? And yeah, just say hello, right? Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell so you can be reminded when I'm posting video, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye.